Have you ever felt a presence around you that you can't explain? Welcome to the shrouded world of the paranormal, a realm that exists just beyond the reach of our understanding yet seems to intertwine with our reality in ways that are as perplexing as they are unsettling. It's a world filled with the unseen, the unexplained, the uncharted. It's the world that gives birth to the chills down your spine, the goosebumps on your skin, and the unease in your heart. Our journey begins with the exploration of the various forms of paranormal activities. The first and perhaps most common is ghost sightings. Have you ever caught a glimpse of something out of the corner of your eye, only for it to vanish when you turn your head? That fleeting apparition, that whisper of movement might just be a visitor from the other side. Next, we delve into the realm of poltergeist activities. These are events where objects seem to move on their own, with no apparent cause. A book falling off a shelf, a chair sliding across the room, or a door slamming shut. These are the telltale signs of a poltergeist at play. Then, there are the unexplained phenomena that defy all logic and reason. The sudden drop in temperature, the inexplicable loss of time, the strange orbs of light caught on camera. These are the occurrences that stump even the most skeptical among us. These encounters with the unknown are not just chilling tales spun around campfires. They are real experiences reported by ordinary people, individuals who have crossed paths with the inexplicable and lived to tell their tales. While science may dismiss these as mere figments of our imagination, there are countless real-life accounts that beg to differ. So, as we embark on this journey, remember to keep an open mind. After all, in the world of the paranormal, nothing is as it seems. Imagine living in a house where you never feel alone, even when you are the only one home. This was the unnerving reality for the Johnson family. They moved into a stately old home charmed by its character and history. Little did they know, their new home harbored secrets that would soon turn their lives upside down. In the beginning, it was the little things. Objects would mysteriously move from their original place. A cup placed on the kitchen counter would later be found in the living room. A book left on the coffee table would end up back on the bookshelf. It was easy to brush off, attributing it to forgetfulness or a trick of the mind. Then came the noises. Unexplained sounds echoed through the house at night. Footsteps in the attic, whispers in the hallways, doors creaking open and shut of their own accord. The family would wake up in the middle of the night to these eerie sounds, their hearts pounding with fear. But the most chilling incidents were the apparitions. Shadowy figures would appear and disappear in the blink of an eye. The family would catch sight of a figure standing at the end of the hallway, only for it to vanish when they looked again. A child's laughter could be heard, echoing in the otherwise empty rooms. These experiences took a toll on the Johnsons. Sleep became elusive, tension filled the home, and fear became a constant companion. They sought help, inviting paranormal investigators and spiritualists to their home, hoping to find answers or at the very least some peace of mind. Despite their efforts, the strange occurrences persisted. The family was left with no choice but to move out, leaving behind the beautiful old house and its haunting memories. The house stands still, its windows like empty eyes holding onto its secrets. The family eventually moved out, but the eerie happenings in that house remain a chilling reminder of the unseen. What if someone you know suddenly disappears without a trace? Imagine this. A man named John, living an ordinary life in a small town, suddenly vanished one day. He left behind all his belongings, a half-eaten breakfast on his table, and a life full of unanswered questions. His car remained parked in the driveway. His wallet, phone, and keys were still in the house. But John? He was nowhere to be found. The local authorities were immediately called in to investigate. They searched his house, his workplace, and even the nearby woods, but John seemed to have evaporated into thin air. The lack of any signs of a struggle or forced entry left the investigators scratching their heads. As the days turned into weeks and weeks into months, the town was abuzz with theories. Some speculated foul play, others suspected he might have run away, but there was no evidence to support either theory. His bank accounts remained untouched. His friends and family couldn't fathom him leaving without a word. John was content, they insisted. He had no reason to run. Then, whispers of a more eerie explanation began to circulate. Could John's disappearance be linked to the paranormal? The town was known for its share of ghost stories after all. Some locals even claimed to have seen strange lights in the sky the night before John disappeared. Could it be extraterrestrial abduction? Or perhaps was John snatched away by a spectral entity from the other side? Psychics were called in, Seances were held, but no concrete answers were found. The skeptics dismissed these theories as mere superstitions, but for those who believed, John's disappearance was a chilling reminder of the unknown forces that might be at play in our universe. The man was never found, and his mysterious disappearance continues to baffle investigators and his loved ones. His tale serves as a stark reminder that there are mysteries in our world that are beyond our comprehension, leaving us with little more than questions and the haunting echo of what if. Can you believe in the existence of phenomena that defy all scientific explanation? Imagine a person bursting into flames without any apparent cause, leaving everyone around in sheer bewilderment. This is not a plot from a science fiction movie, but a real-life incident of spontaneous human combustion. Over the past 300 years, there have been around 200 reported cases. Victims are often found completely incinerated, while their surroundings remain relatively untouched. Despite numerous theories, the exact cause of these fiery fatalities remains a mystery. Now let us venture into the heart of the Atlantic Ocean, where the infamous Bermuda Triangle lies. Covering an area of roughly 500,000 square miles, this region is the site of numerous unexplained disappearances. Ships and aircraft have seemingly vanished without a trace, defying all attempts at explanation. Theories range from extraterrestrial activity to underwater gas explosions, but none have been proven conclusively. The Bermuda Triangle continues to be a conundrum that baffles experts and fuels the imaginations of mystery seekers. Lastly, let's take a step back in time to the year 1518, to Strasbourg, a city in modern-day France. A peculiar plague hit the city, not one of disease but of dancing. For no apparent reason, hundreds of people started to dance uncontrollably day and night for weeks on end. Some of them literally danced until they dropped dead. Known as the Dancing Plague of 1518, this phenomenon has been attributed to everything from mass hysteria to ergot poisoning, yet no one theory can fully explain this bizarre event. These incidents, among others, represent enigmas that continue to elude our grasp of understanding. They challenge our perception of what is possible, pushing the boundaries of our knowledge and belief. While these phenomena remain unexplained, they continue to challenge our understanding of the world. How much does our belief play a role in experiencing the paranormal? Let's delve into this question, shall we? It's fascinating, really, how our minds can shape our perception of reality. You see, when we believe in something strongly, our brains can make it seem real to us, even if it's not. This is not just about the paranormal, but about any aspect of our lives. Take the placebo effect, for instance. It's a phenomenon where a person's health improves, not because of any actual medical treatment, but because they believe they are receiving a treatment. It's the power of belief at work, convincing the mind that the body is healing, and in many cases, the body follows suit. Now imagine what happens when this concept is applied to the paranormal. If a person strongly believes in ghosts, their mind could potentially create experiences that affirm this belief. A creak in the floorboard, a flicker of shadow, even the chill of a breeze could be interpreted as signs of a ghostly presence. It's not that these things aren't real, it's that our belief gives them a paranormal interpretation. Then there's mass hysteria, another intriguing example of belief's power. When a group of people collectively start to believe in something, it can escalate to the point where they all start experiencing the same thing, even if there's no logical explanation for it. This has happened time and again throughout history, with people reporting sightings of mysterious creatures or experiencing strange phenomena, all because of a shared belief. So, how much does our belief play a role in experiencing the paranormal? It's substantial, to say the least. Our minds are powerful, capable of creating experiences that align with our beliefs, even if those beliefs extend into the realm of the unexplained. Whether we believe in the paranormal or not, it's undeniable that these unexplained phenomena have a profound impact on our lives.